All right, this is Kelly Onojigofia on the final word on the signs of people you should not marry. The Bible is a book of warning. The Bible is a book of example. This book is actually one of those books that will keep you standing, especially for those of us who are still, those of you who are still single. It's very important to understand some of these things. You will spend most of your time in marriage. Some people get married very early, some 25, some 30. Imagine living from that 30 years to when you are 80, when you are 90. So most of your life is spent in marriage. So don't be in a hurry to make a decision that is going to keep you for a lifetime unhappy. The decision will make you live sad, without joy. The decision that will ruin you in the future. That the only way to survive is to think of losing the marriage. But there's a better way to survive, is to make the right choice and be prepared to follow it all through the seasons. So here's my point. There are people you should not marry. There are people that should not come into your space as it relates to your destiny. There are people who should not come close to you. There are people who should not enter your boat. They're like Jonah, who got into the ship. These guys were businessmen. They got all their goods bought. Jonah was not going anywhere. He had no business going to that ship. He had no direction. But they got into that ship. And guess what? When the wind came, when people were throwing their things in the sea, Jonah had nothing to throw away. Those guys emptied their life. Their business was gone because Jonah came into the ship. So what I'm saying is this. There are people who should not enter your ship for life. Just like Jonah. By the time you rectify the problems, by the time you discover that Jonah was the problem, by the time Jonah left the ship, the men have lost their life stuff. They have lost their businesses. They lost everything they went to pursue. Everything they went to buy, they've thrown everything into the sea because Jonah was on the boat. Because when people come into your life, it's always end in destruction. When people come into your space, it always ends in losses. It ends in regret. It ends in pain. To avoid that is to stay and to let people go their way. You can't marry just anybody. You can't just marry anybody. You can't marry just anybody, friends. There are people you should not marry. This book gives us a few points of people we should not marry. Let them go. For the sake of your destiny, for the sake of your assignment, for the sake of your purpose, let them go. I assure you, friends, as you go through this book, I trust the Lord to guide you. So you not join the list of people who got into this boat with this kind of people. And I guarantee you, like we said, according to questionnaire and survey, only 2% survive. Don't get into this boat. You might lose your life not having the chance to tell the story. I believe as we go through this material when it's out, the Lord will guide everyone, only those who are single, not to become a victim of people who can destroy them if they bring them into their space. I pray for you, and the Lord will guide you, the Lord will order your steps. You will not mismarry. You will not mismarry. Marriage is a sweet thing. Marriage is honorable. Marriage is a good thing, but you know why? It's only good when you get the right person, baby. I tell you, it's heaven on earth when you get the right person. But when there's a mistake, it could be a problem forever. The Lord will help you. The Lord will guide you. Not to be a victim, but to be a victor in your choice and help you keep and build a solid and a godly marriage. God bless you.